The moment an American missile hit an elementary school in Minab, Iran, killing more than 170 schoolchildren, is now circulating widely across the internet. The strike happened on the morning of February 28th, during the opening day of the 2026 Iran war. A video shared online shows a missile streaking across the clear sky above Minab. Seconds later, a massive explosion erupts, sending a towering plume of black smoke into the air as buildings and vehicles sit in the foreground. The strike hit the Shajare Tayyebe Girls Elementary School, where young girls between the ages of 7 and 12 were attending classes. It was around 10:45 in the morning when the first missile slammed into the two-story school building, ripping through classrooms and collapsing walls. The school stood roughly 200 meters from the nearby Sayyid al-Shuhada military complex, a facility linked to Iran's Revolutionary Guard naval forces. However, the school had been converted into a civilian girls' school more than a decade earlier and had no military personnel operating inside. As panic spread across the campus, survivors say the school's principal gathered students and moved them to the prayer hall, hoping it would be safer, while parents rushed to pick up their children. But moments later, another missile struck the same area. A third strike followed soon after. Investigators later described the attack as a triple-tap strike, where multiple missiles hit the same location within minutes. The blasts devastated the school complex and sent thick smoke rising over nearby neighborhoods. Rescue teams and local residents rushed to the site, digging through rubble as desperate parents searched for their children. Authorities later reported between 168 and 180 people were killed, the majority of them schoolchildren. Many of the victims were girls aged 7 to 12, along with teachers, staff members, and parents who had arrived during the chaos. Nearly 100 others were injured. Analysts examining the video, satellite imagery, and weapons fragments later suggested the strike involved a Tomahawk cruise missile, a weapon used by the military of the United States. Iran blamed the attack on the United States and Israel, while Washington said it was reviewing reports of civilian casualties and investigating the incident. The tragedy drew global condemnation. Antonio Guterres, Secretary General of the United Nations, along with international rights groups, called for a full investigation, warning that attacks on schools represent one of the most serious violations of international humanitarian law. For the people of Minab, the viral footage now spreading online captures a moment that turned an ordinary school morning into one of the deadliest civilian tragedies of the war.
Subscribe to Oneindia and never miss an update. Download the Oneindia app now.